Like, did you know that today is January 20th, 2021, which is a special day? Who knows? But these are things that will get your people to engage. Brings me to the next lovely tip that I love here is you always want to remember to engage your audience. So engaging them makes them be a part of your post, your social media, and you can actually convert them to be what we like to call influencers. So these are the people that if they love your content that's going out there, they'll share your post. So let's just say we've all had this. We have that friend or family member that shares a post of a funny comic strip or a meme or an image or a video or a post. It doesn't matter. And it goes viral. Well, that's because the person who was following that post got so engaged that now they became your influencer. So every time you have great content that comes up like that, they're going to like, share, love, care, and keep that content going for you. That's what you want. You want the people to engage with the post, to make sure that they're always there. I'm going to be honest with you. People say, I need to get my likes for the day. I need to get my shares. I need to get this, all this stuff. That's fine. It's all measurable. You have to find your data, but make sure you don't get lost in the data and you just find the right content that's going to be deserving for your people that are going to want to look at your posts and have them become your influencers. Because once you establish influencers and they start sharing posts and start liking all your posts and start doing everything, they will. It's almost like that Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. That's what happened. If you build your influencers, your post and page influence will grow. This post I love, or this tip I love the best is don't forget to measure your content. Always measure your content, which when I say that, I'm going to talk about something a little bit later, so I'm not going to get involved, but this is going to measure your content to see if it gets great virality or engagement, which means did it go viral? As I said, with the engagement of the influencers, did it get shared? Did it get liked? Did it get posted? Did it go all over the place? And did you get the engagement that you wanted across? And if you create this one golden goose egg, let's just say, you want to try to keep the same consistency. Not that it gets to be a part where someone looks at it and goes, oh, it's the same post, I'm getting bored of it. And they just keep flipping through it. But let's just say you spice it up and you add a twist to it, or it's the same format of, a person comes on the video, starts talking about an idea, and all of a sudden something sideswipes them and knocks them off. Well, how about next time the same video person comes on, but it doesn't sideswipe, but maybe it drops on top of them. Same type of core concept, but it's a different format. It's still engaging, it's not the same. So you have to find a way of what great content you're creating is actually going to make sure it's virality. So it's going to be viral. It's going to be engaging. It's going to go out there. And once you find that formula, never let it go, because that's going to be your way in. Another tip I found, find keywords and hashtags are relevant to your brand and posts. So a lot of us from probably Generation X up to baby boomers, Generation X should be getting used to hashtags. I'm a Gen X, and I get used to them here and there. Do I use them all over the place? No. Baby boomers? Heck no. They don't even know what a hashtag is. They don't even want to be bothered with it. But you talk to a millennial, they know everything about hashtags. They've gotten everything so short down there that they go, hashtag be kind, hashtag sport life, hashtag Disney life, hashtag kayaking forever type of scenario. these hashtags actually create engagement on different pages. So, example, we'll use Instagram. On Instagram, someone probably created a page, hashtag Disney Life. Now, if I have my own business page and I tag a picture in there from Disney and I say hashtag Disney Life, not only does it go on my page, it actually goes on that other person's page. So now all their followers that they're on that other page for Disney Life saw my one picture. Well, if they like that picture, now they'll start to come over to my page and start looking at my images. Now, if my images are relevant to what they're interested in, that's awesome. If it's not, then no. But it's a good way to get your brand out there for your page and engagement. Make sure to use a bunch of hashtags, but don't go overboard with them. Don't have a list of 20. I say keep it between 5 to 10. And just make it relevant to the content that you have. So if I'm talking about podcasting, I'm going to say hashtag podcast life, hashtag podcaster, hashtag podcast of Instagram, and so forth. And there. But that's what you want to use with hashtags. But you can use them on every platform that you want. But the thing was, hashtags are created by Twitter so long ago. And that's because they only have a certain amount of character space. The final tip I want to share is use trackable links. And basically, you can do this using, first off, it's easy to have Google Analytics. But when you have Google Analytics, an account through Google, you can actually create you'll have the analytics to track the links, but then you'll be able to utilize a little bit more through Google and create these links. And then you go to Bitly or Owly, and you can even shorten these links. So you don't have this huge link to click on. You have this small thing, which you see a lot of posts do. And then when you go to track your links through Google Analytics, you'll see location, gender, area, location, time of day. It's all that, so that way you know when your posts are being tracked and looked at. So these are just a few of the things I wanted to share with you about social media successful strategy. I love giving these tips and tricks out here, and I'll have something soon enough. But right now, I want to thank you all for listening to me. If you want to know more about social media or graphic design, video creation, anything like that, if you go to designperspectivesfl.com or contact me at design_perspectives@hotmail.com or by my phone number, 610-291-2326. I will be glad to help you with any questions that you have and even help you with any projects you have. So with that, thank you for listening to me, Joe Riggio, and I want to thank you all for listening to Socially Joe. And if by chance, if any of you want to be a guest on Socially Joe, please contact me today so I can get your name out there. Have a great day.